Hello Gates. Vince Gill, the voice behind Go Rest High on That Mountain, has spent decades touching lives with songs that carry honesty, humility, and heart. With 22 Grammy Awards and a place among country music's greats, his public image is one of grace and quiet strength, but his life has been shaped by deeply personal trials, choices that surprised even longtime fans, and moments of loss that forever altered his perspective. In 1968, at just 11 years old, Vince's world shifted when his older half-brother Bob was in a devastating car accident, leaving him in a coma for months and eventually with permanent brain damage. The vibrant, fun-loving brother he'd adored was gone in every way but physically, and Vince watched his family silently grieve for the man Bob used to be. Bob lived in that state for 25 years before passing in 1993. The same year, Vince released his emotional Christmas album featuring it. Won't Be the Same This Year, a song born directly from that pain. That tragedy didn't just change his childhood infused his music with a depth that fame alone could never create. By the late 1980s, Vince was a respected musician in Nashville, but not yet a star. 2 solo albums had failed to make a commercial splash, and then came a life-changing offer. Mark Knopfler invited him to join Dire Straits at the height of their global fame. It was the kind of career break most artists dream of, but Vince turned it down, fearing that once he went down that road, he'd lose himself and never tell his own stories. It was a risky decision that left him second-guessing himself for years, but in time, the gamble paid off. His album, When I Call Your Name, won him his first Grammy and established him as a defining voice in country music. In 1993, while filming a Christmas special, Vince met Christian pop icon Amy Grant. Both were married at the time, and while their connection was undeniable, they maintained that they tried to honor their vows. Still, the chemistry was apparent, and as their respective marriages unraveled, rumors swirled. Vince divorced in 1997, Amy in 1999. And in 2000 they married in an intimate ceremony. The public, especially Amy's Christian fanbase, wasn't always kind, but they stayed steadfast in their commitment to each other. In 2016, Vince stepped into another surprising chapter when he joined the Eagles after Glenn Frey's death, performing alongside Frey's son Deacon. Some fans resisted the change, but Vince approached the role with humility, not to replace Frey, but to honor his legacy. His performances won over audiences, proving he could blend seamlessly into one of rock's most iconic bands. Their life together has faced new tests in recent years. In 2020, Amy underwent open-heart surgery for a rare defect, with Vince by her side through a difficult recovery. In 2022, she suffered a severe bike accident, and Vince immediately canceled concerts to care for her. Through these trials, their bond only deepened now, at 67. Vince isn't chasing chart toppers, he's writing music that matters to him. Songs like Forever Changed, inspired by painful real-life stories. His work is more about healing and connection than commercial success. Through loss, love, reinvention, and unwavering devotion, Vince Gill has shown that sometimes the quietest voices leave the most lasting echoes.